I've been finding myself wanting to dive headfirst into the arcade arena shooters genre. No need to worry about pesky plots, annoying characters, or constantly throwing new gameplay gimmicks. Just a cathartic and simple refined gameplay loop that'll keep you hooked way past your bedtime. All the context I need is everyone in the facilities are complete bastards, so there's no remorse for committing mass genocide. Void Slayer fits in this category by offering a fun, chaotic gameplay loop with a really cool concept, but fails to provide content to keep engagement. Void Slayer's concept is that you are some poor schmuck trapped in the deep dark void with every living being trying to make your imprisonment even more unpleasant. You fend them off using your magic powers and swift movement. However, every time you take damage, the platforms beneath you disappear, making the fighting arena smaller and smaller until it's only a black pit beneath you. A cool concept with chaotic gameplay does make it appealing to play for a bit, but after an hour or less, you'll see everything this game has to offer. It's one game mode with the same environment, enemies, and powers. No unlockables, different challenges, variety of abilities, or any means of progression. The only thing to strive for is a high score. To achieve that, you must overcome the game's greatest challenge, figuring out how the fuck to play. Easily the game's biggest failure is not explaining a damn thing. There's no tutorial on how to play. It plops you in and throws one random vague hint you barely have time to analyze. Like, what the hell do you mean, destroy the crystals? What crystals? I spent half my playtime trying to figure out most of the game's functions. So here's a quick rundown on the game's mechanics and how to use them. Left click is your long range laser beam and right click is a charge slap attack that will almost one shot anything. The shift button will allow you to dash out of danger, towards objects to stay in the air, or get some distance. You can jump or double jump using the space bar. These are the base mechanics you'll figure out shortly and make great use of. Now, what about these? The glowing device in the middle is the fountain. Destroying that will restore your health, aka the platforms. But it has to recharge after every use, so use it wisely. These giant glowing monoliths you see growing from the ground are the crystals. You can destroy it with your laser, which takes a bit, or dash up to it and destroy it with a single slap. Why do this? Destroying a certain amount will grant you more strength. 12 crystals is the first power-up, 27 is the next, and I don't know after that. I couldn't survive long enough to find out. With a clear understanding of the game's mechanics, I'm sure you will find yourself surviving a lot longer and having fun. Until you reach 1,000,000 vs. 1, then it becomes chaotic frantic fun. Surprisingly, Void Slayer runs buttery smooth despite housing an army of enemies without crashing. Well, it did crash once, but to be fair, I was running another application to play music because the game's music was swallowed by the void. Just take a quick listen. I understand, it makes the game more atmospheric, yet I would prefer it if it was for an atmospheric horror game, not a fast-paced arcade shoot-'em-up. Would it kill you to put a nice beat in? I know it doesn't fit perfectly, but it's better than nothing. Look, I don't hate this game, nor am I drooling with love for it. I just yearn for a bit more content and a better explanation of how this game functions. The base foundation and concept is there, but I can only recommend this game for killing time, like if you have 30 minutes before you go to school, work, family get-together, a wedding, or a funeral. Not a game you can sink your teeth into for hours. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, why not like it and subscribe to the channel? This is the Horror Connoisseur, signing out.